Alright, I got this beauty, the Honda CRF 230F. It runs good, it looks good, but it just doesn't drive good. Its second gear is all messed up on that in the transmission there. So it's the middle of winter, I need a new project, so I'm gonna try to get this thing in the basement and get that transmission fixed. Alright, looks like we're really doing it. Definitely the biggest bike I've ever fit down the steps, but I am going to be starting to work on this, my new winter project. So second gear is messed up, so I'm going to work on pulling this engine out, and I think we got to split the cases because the transmission is in the middle. So let's start tearing this baby down. Alright, we pretty much got everything off we think we need to get off. So we just got to do now the engine mounts. So those, and then there's one that looks like in there, and one right there. So we're going to do those engine mounts, and then I think we're going to try to pull the engine. What do you think, assistant? It's been nice having some help down here, so. Yeah. Alright, we're going to try to pull this out here.
Yeah. Yeah. Right out.
Alright, we got an engine out.
Alright, sweet.
Alright, the cover is off and I cleaned it up a bit, so now we're just going to start taking some screws off the side cover and maybe work on the head there. You want to help? Alright, let's do it. Oh, there it is. Awesome.
Cool.
Alright, well, we got that stator cover off, we got the valve cover off, I got the cam off, so I think we're gonna keep working on getting that top end off and then maybe go ahead and look at that clutch side. Alright, we got the top end off, really wasn't too hard. Now let's work on this clutch cover here, take a look. Alright, here is inside the cover. Looks like some, metal particles in there. Nothing, no chunks or anything that I can tell, but nice. Let's work on getting this this clutch off. Alright, my flywheel puller came, so I got that threaded in there. I took that bolt off, and then I'm just going to try to pull this off now. There you go, slid right off, not hard at all. And so here's this gear right here. Goes on like that, and then here's the Woodruff key right here. And then here's, goes on like that. There's another one. Like that. There you go. Nice. And then it looks like there's a bolt holding that timing chain on, so I'm gonna pull that off as well and then get that timing chain off. All right, I had to wait like a week to get this tool. I think it's called a spanner tool or spanner socket in order to get this out right here, so that'll fit right in there. So hopefully this will just power right off. There we go. Not too hard. All right, now I'm just gonna work on getting this clutch off, so those 4 bolts right there, and then we'll get that clutch removed. All right, we got that top clutch part off, so it looks like we'll still need that spanner socket to get that off, but there's a little indentation there, so we'll just pop that up and then impact that last spanner one off. All right, clutch basket is off. So it looks like I have this gear to remove. I'll undo these and see about getting these gears off, and then this shift drum over here, I'll work on getting that apart, and then I think we can probably split the cases then. All right, there we go. I'm thinking that's all I need to get out of this side, so I'm just gonna work on getting all the case bolts out, and then let's try to split this case. All right, I got the crank case splitter on there, so I'm just gonna slowly put some pressure against here. Oh boy. Oh yeah, looks like she's starting to split. Heck yeah. All right, cases are splitting. Heck yeah. All right, moment of truth to see if this was all worth it, to see if there's any gears or anything messed up in here. Let's get this thing pulled apart. Oh. All right, here's the transmission here. I've been kind of going through it the last few days, just seeing if there's anything wrong with it, but you know, I don't really see anything wrong with any of the gears. You know, here's the shift drum right here, so, and the shift forks under there. So I've been kind of just shifting the gears, going through. So there's first gear. So working with that and then going to the neutral, just going through all the gears. So it looks like it all works pretty good. So I don't quite know what's wrong with it. Maybe something got loose or jarred. So I'm gonna put the cases together, then do some more transmission testing, and then you know, maybe just put it all back together. All right, I'm not just gonna go through and show everything I do to put it all back together, but starting to get the clutch side all put together. I put the shifter on just to check to make sure it's shifting right. So it's shifting good. So I don't know. I'm gonna get this side buttoned up and then work on the other side, and then try to get this thing back into the bike. What do you think, babe? Oh yeah, she loves watching me. All right, let's get the other side done. All right, my engine is finally assembled. Just finished getting the clutch cover on, so yeah, it's all ready to go back into the bike. Really wasn't hard to put it all back together, kind of remembered, but I did also just have this, I got a book, I think it was like $25, so it helped reassure what I was doing was correct. So let's get this back into the bike over there. All right, here she is all put back together. Looking really good. Really wasn't too bad. Putting everything back on, it kind of all came back to me. Really wish I could hear this thing run, but I have this, I'm stuck downstairs. I can't really get it out myself because I gotta take it up all these stairs. Just kidding. I had to pour a little gas down the carb and just to make sure it ran. So it runs. I did shift it through all the gears here. It does go through all the gears. So once I can get a couple guys here and help me get it back upstairs, then I'll really be able to test it out. But maybe I'll put a little update in the description once that all happens. But you know, it was a fun project. It was my first time splitting cases. I don't really have much experience except for watching videos on YouTube. So if I can do it, I think you could probably do it too. So good luck, and we'll see you in the next one.